Now, from today, those over 55 will be able to get themselves in for a Mate Corona vaccine. That's 5 days ahead of schedule. The Ministry of Health says those who aren't yet vaccinated won't need to wait for an invitation. You'll be able to book in through the website or the 0800 number to get the shots. Now, the Ministry's lead of the Primary Care Vaccination and Immunisation Programme is Dr Joe Bourne. Kia ora.
Kia ora.
How is it we got here earlier?
It's really testament to the way that district health boards, general practices, community pharmacies and Hawara have all scaled up their vaccination capacity.
It's not because, for example, when this schedule was being put together, the timetable was being put together, a few extra days were built in here and there so that you'd be able to have a good news story to put out?
No, it's not because of that at all. The booking system that we've got now allows us to see what capacity we have in the system, and we can look at that on a daily basis. And where we see that we're moving well through the previous age bands, then we're able to open up this next age band earlier.
When you say moving well through previous age bands, does that mean you're having a good uptake of older groups or indeed the groups 1, 2 and 3?
Yeah, we're really happy with the uptake that we've got. It seems that New Zealanders are really embracing the vaccine, and when we're opening up slots to them, they're taking them.
If we can put some numbers around this, what are you looking at in percentage terms for some of these groups that have already been able to book vaccines or get the vaccine? You know, for example, what proportion of Group 3 have been vaccinated? What proportion of over 65s?
Well, we've got over 500,000 active bookings sitting there for people over the age of 60. So that's a significant number of bookings, and bookings in total that we've got active in the system at the moment is over 950,000. So we're really seeing people taking the opportunity.
So are you confident then that we might get in the adult population to herd immunity on what you're seeing now?
Well, at this stage, with the evidence, we're not entirely sure where herd immunity will be, but we're certainly really pleased with the way that we're progressing at the moment, and we continue to review the evidence to see where we need to get to.
Are some areas busier than others?
There will always be a degree of variation across the country, but when we look at what's available moving forward, we've got good confidence that anyone booking anywhere within New Zealand will be able to go online today or phone the 0800 number, and they'll be able to get a booking within the next few weeks. Some may be stretching into the beginning of September.
Seeing as this group are up a few days early, those over 55, what about the next one down, those over 45? Are they going to be able to, do you think, come in sooner as well?
I probably think there's no, what we wouldn't want to do is create any false expectations. So because we're able to look at this data on a daily basis, we will continue to review it. And as soon as we feel that we've progressed enough through the current age band, we will move on to the next one. But I don't want to start creating specific dates because I think we're able to be more flexible than that.
I appreciate your time. Thank you for joining us on Morning Report. That is Dr Joe Bourne from the Ministry of Health talking about the COVID vaccine. And if you're over 55, you can get in from today.